Alright, so this is the final video of this training course, and this is session number 3. It's basically the post-proposal work. Now, when you prepared your proposal, revised it, when you prepared the whole package, and now you are about to send it, or you have already sent your proposal, what are the steps that you need to take later, or what are the points that you keep in mind for the future proposals as well? So, before sending out your proposal, since you have completed it is very an exhaustive practice and exhaustive exercise, so obviously one feels very excited and happy about it. So I would suggest that, be happy, you can rejoice, but definitely you need to look back and revise your proposal, reread it, and try to correct if you feel that there are some mistakes. And make sure that you leave enough time for a thorough review and still get your proposal in on time. So the timelines that you set for yourself, it should be enough that you can revise the proposal, you can make necessary corrections and improvements, and even then you have enough time to send it out and it reaches on time. Okay? Here is a small template that I want to share for developing an action plan. You can make it's very easy. You can make it in the Microsoft Word, where you can put some expected outcomes, what we will do, the activities, who will be responsible, and when will we do it, start and completion. So this is a small action plan, a template that can be used. And some post-submission thoughts. Now, you need to be aware of the funders' granting cycles. Okay, this is very important. Usually, the granting cycle starts from January till December, and from countries to countries, it varies. But if you can keep in touch with these granting organization, they'll let you know about the granting cycles. So I would suggest that avoid applying for projects at the end of the year. Normally, since the granting organization, they have their targets that they should spend some certain particular budget in a particular year. So at the end of the year, they usually have already exhausted all those options, and they have assigned different budgets, different fundings to different organizations, and they don't have anything left. So try to apply well before time, or whenever they announce it. So as soon as they announce, keep in touch with them, and they'll let you know as soon as they announce. And then you can apply. Now, on occasion, the funder will ask for more information. So don't be resented, and don't mind if they ask for certain extra information. Do provide those information. That would mean that they are still interested in your proposal, and they have not desk rejected it immediately. Understand that granting is competitive and rigorous process. So your project cannot be approved as it is. Your proposal cannot be approved in the first time. So most definitely you expect that they will ask you for a revised budget, or probably a more specific budget. There may be many possibilities. So since the competition is tough, you need to be mentally prepared for such kind of responses. If your proposal is unsuccessful, then I would suggest to contact the funder for suggestions about how to make your next application more stronger and what were the weak areas in the existing proposal. And this will also help you that to give the funder a message that you are very enthusiastic, that you are taking even your failures into a positive, and you want to build upon that and improve yourself. So therefore, and also you'll be able to establish your linkages with them as well. So this is a plus point. So stay in touch and ask for suggestions for improvements. You need to remember that grant making is basically a craft, and it involves both the art and science. So you cannot learn it in one day. Okay? Practice, as we say, practice makes a man perfect. So try to practice it. The more you practice, the more you will be able to get it right. Now, this is the last slide of this session, and here I have listed down some of the websites that you can consult for more information and ideas for effective proposal writing. Okay, so you can consult these as well, and there are numerous other free data available on the internet. So the channelcharity.com is a good source, fdncenter.org, philanthropy.com, npguides.org, tgci.com, and mapnp.org. Okay, so here are some of the resources, and you can always Google them, you can always look for them, and you can take help from these resources as well. Alright, so thank you very much for being patient, and for completion of your proposal writing training, I congratulate you. Here is my contact email. As I promised in the start, that I will share my email address. So if you have any query, any suggestions for improvement, please do write to me and I will respond. And after this video, I am going to upload a short survey, so which is a kind of an evaluation form. So please do spare some time to fill that as well, which is about this total, the whole training course, and I would welcome any suggestions for improvements. This was basically my first ever video recording, so definitely there may be some weak areas, so it will be very helpful for me as well if you can suggest the areas of improvement. Alright, so thank you very much, and I hope that you will also look for other training programs which I'm going to upload soon. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.